Hello and good evening. Welcome back to the stream. This is JoyBo77 tuning in for another Microsoft Flight Simulator evening. I'm going to do some free flights. I might drop in on some group flights, but I want to start things off tonight with some landing challenges. Over the past few days, I've been, I mentioned it last night, I've been trying to fine tune all of my flight simulator settings as well as physically getting right with the hardware. So I think I got everything comfortable, and I'm going to do a stream test. I noticed that on the VOD that I had of yesterday's flight, it was pretty choppy. I didn't like it. I was quite upset at myself that I let it happen, you know. So you want to put your best foot forward, and tonight I'm going to make sure I lock down the bit rate and lock down all the things that you guys are going to see. Uh, if you compare the overlays that I have from previous videos and streams, so I have the follower goal, the recent followers, overlays, and text, even the logos. I made them a little smaller, and I wanted to make sure that the game is visible. Whatever game I'm in it's gonna be mostly whatever simulator I'm in, and you're not gonna see an extreme amount of information on the screen. So yeah, we're in the sim right now. Got the activities, landing challenges. I'm gonna do some test runs. Yesterday I did some strong wind. I'll just do some. I think I'll go ahead and do all of these. I'll start from Aspen all the way down to Honduras. So I got my SciTech yoke set up tonight. Over the past couple of days, I've been using the X52 HOTAS, and that was fun. And mostly I've been doing the MB339 jet that I recently got, and although that's fun, I want to stick to utilizing the throttle quadrant and the actual switch panels that I have. I want to make sure that I'm actually sticking to the general aviation portion of my quote unquote training. So I got that set up tonight. Let's see, what else do I have? I got the rotor pedals, so I got everything set up the way I want. So let's get started. For this particular one, I know I've done. Okay, wait a minute. I don't remember this at all. Ain't that some stuff? Okay, so there's a little bit of a crosswind. Gonna do some bobbing and weaving. I don't think I really have to, but I guess for the excitement of it, I'll go ahead and abide by the rules. Oh yeah, speaking of hardware and settings and such. So last night I didn't do the webcam, so I didn't really show my face like I usually did on previous streams. I want to, but right now there's two things going on. My green screen isn't set up. I've been doing some in the process of all that rearranging and getting everything situated with the actual physical aspects of the stream and the hardware for the sim. I made quite a mess. So behind me is a mess. So that's something I've been attacking while I've been working. Just want to make sure that I'm, like I said, that's foot forward. Okay, so Things are looking a little choppy yet. Probably seeing what I'm seeing here. I don't like it. I hope that was just a minor hiccup. That switch isn't working. Here is down. And I don't know if you're seeing this too, but I see either a lot of UFOs on the screen or I don't know what that is. Are those supposed to be cars? Look at that. Are those reflections? Okay, I'm getting 19 frames a second here. I don't like it. What's going on? There's clearly some bugginess here. I don't like it. So for a twin engine citation, I should be using the correct levers. Oop, that was a bad one. But right now I only have the single prop and mixture. Or sorry, yes, single throttle and prop levers on the quadrant. Oh wow, bad landing. Could have been smoother. Precision's not bad, but could be better. I'm actually surprised I got this score. Okay, well, considering all the things that went wrong, I will try it again. So the sim at rest is only like last night I was getting 30 frames, 31 frames a second. Ah, there you go. Now my yoke is starting to respond. Something's going on with the memory. Something was taking up memory, and I had a few tabs of Google Chrome open. Always not ideal. Doing that thing again. Trim up a little bit. Actually, not. I think I do remember this approach. I know for sure I did this I want to say like the second month I got the sim. It's been a while. Isn't that trippy? The lights. Like, I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's weird. Crap. How did you? Yeah, it's not bad. Ah, hey, look at that. Cut my smoothness in half. Ground roll was kept to a minimum. Felt good about that. I like that. Let me see how I am against my friend. All right, top four. Felt good. All right, Bugalaga. So if you're in the chat and you are you following along in the stream and you want to tackle these, what are they? Not epic, like legend. I forgot the middle. It's not epic. It's not strong wind. Famous? No. So it's famous then epic. So yeah, it's epic right now. You want to do the epic challenges? Add me on the sim first. Joey Bolo 77. Add me as a friend. And let's go head to head. And let's see where you stack up against a novice like me. Here we go. So, yeah, I do a sweeping turn. No rush. Nothing but wonderful greenery around my feet. One thing I actually wanted to make sure I do for all you joining me tonight was music. One of the things that I found very relaxing when I reviewed my VOD, the inclusion of music into the stream really helped calm me down when I was noticing that there were issues with the frame rate. That was random. We got flaps all the way down. And we're in the Cessna 208, so we can Oh, loaded it, darn it. Did I just damage from? Yeah, that was flipping terrible. Okay. So as you can see, 47,000 place, rounding up, and that's terrible. So given the things that I know I can actually do in the sim last night, and what you just witnessed on the Aspen uh, challenge, definitely should be a lot better. So let's throw in some music through the sound stripe. Session. Not too loud. Just right. Oops. Remix. Okay. We got the tunes going. We're gonna redo this landing challenge and not screw this up. I think I've done Boogalaga about, oh gosh, I want to say 6 times? No, 7 times. And as you saw there, that was the best I could do. So royalty-free music. Will it take us to the next level of Boogaloo? Can we break 500,000? Maybe we can beat 700,000. We're gonna find out together. Turn down a little bit. One thing I'm gonna miss about having the HOTAS set up was having the little track wheel directly mounted on the joystick, or actually it's on the throttle, and I could actually zoom out and in hands-free, like the track wheel zoom. I'm gonna miss that one. Okay, I think that's last layer of flaps. Yep, last layer of flaps. Let's get it down to just below. Trim up a little bit. Right rudder. Here we go, baby. Cut in my throttle. Oh, I was pulling up. Darn it. It flared and I held it too long. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get this. Feeling it. Third time's a charm. Continue. We are back. Alright, so a few things I'm going to apply. I'm going to... No, I'm not going to change anything about the approach until about quarter, let's say half a mile out. I should be lined up with the bottom of the target square, and then I should flare just a little bit as I'm around like 60 knots, and hopefully as soon as I apply the brakes, I'm actually pushing the nose down. So I don't hold the flare too long. That's what did me in right there. Just slammed right into the... Right, final flaps. And I overshot it, folks. This is why I'm not a professional. Not even an amateur. It's gonna take hours of practice. Cutting the throttle. Yep. Oh, son of a gun. I misjudged that one. Bad. Oh my gosh. They're gonna give me 5 points. Watch. Oh my gosh. We play to win the game. I'm gonna just move on. Courchevel. I've had much better luck in this particular challenge. This is one of the first ones I knew I wanted to attack because of two things. The crazy runway. The approach, beautiful. And then it's a TV at 9:30. Sweet plane. So I couldn't pass that up. But I think I've done this about 12 times. Hey, Dream. Hey. Courchevel is hitting a little hard. Music here. This is the vibe that gets us to 1,000,000. Find out together, shall we? Landing gear going down. Switches, landing lights. Flippity flaps. Flaps. Full. Put throttle in this piece. Okay, all green lights on my landing gear. Flaps full. Get a sneak peek at this landing. Targeted sight. Final turn. All right. Let's get a little model here. So I hope you all had a good Monday. This is my therapy right now. I had a little bit of a rough Monday. Stared at my computer a lot, working on all sorts of tasks. Oh crap, I overshot. Oh my gosh. Terrible. 10. Okay. I'm gonna destroy my landing gear. There. Have a little fun tonight. Doing these landing challenges to start, get warmed up. Hopefully, you know, the output that you're seeing is definitely up to my expectations. I want you guys to get the best experience, best view of what I'm seeing here at the sim. Beautiful Courchevel. Let's go. Landing gear. Go down. And this time, I'm going to trim down a little bit. Come in at around 1 flaps. Turning a little too soon. Give myself more time to line up. Now I'm going to start trimming up. So, I can keep kind of maintaining a push on the yoke. I'm not really pushing much at all. The gear down, full flaps. Runway in sight. Target in sight. I'm gonna come in around 75. Go. Okay, I lied. 80. Setting throttle. Coming down. There it is. Give it to me, baby. Only? Oh, it's still a little rough. Landing precision was great. Ground roll was minimal. One time that I get the 69. PGJ. PG. Alright. Yeah, so landing smoothness. That is my demon right there. Alright. Come on, Joey. In case you're wondering, the music that's playing right now is on Soundstripe Music, and it is a simulation playlist. It's very chill indie music. So far I haven't run into any lyrics, which is fine. Right. You know, before we jump into a group flight, let's do Lukla. I've only successfully done Lukla. Ooh, I want to say 3 times. I've attempted it maybe like 8. I think 6 times on a landing challenge, and then 2 during group flights. One was good. One was absolutely terrible. I tried to go around. I barely made it off to the left of the runway, but I had no time to recover, and I just face planted into the ground. So, we all know how face planting goes. Alright, so let's see. Alright, instruments in view. I'm gonna throttle up to 85 sounds right. We are in the Cessna 208, so that means that gear is already down. I'm at first notch of flaps, and our stupid little airport is behind that fog, or is that a cloud? Honestly, it's a cloud. All right, coming around the cloud here. I'm gonna maintain this mountain attack, and then I'll bank right. Got a little headwind. Okay, there's the ground. Okay, coming around. It's exciting, y'all. Exciting. Okay. So if you're in chat, how many times have you done Lukla, and what's your highest score? I'd like to know. I'm definitely shooting for my high score here. Okay, last flaps. Also, let me know what's your favorite aircraft to fly in the sim. Ooh, icing up a little bit here. That's gonna mess me up. Knots. Let's go. There you go. I would say that's a safe landing. Give me the money. Yes. Yes. And I break the million on Lukla. 1356 in the world. The FPM definitely could be better. I could definitely improve there. But shoot, I think this may be my highest score out of all the landing challenges, and I am extremely satisfied right now. This is what I needed for today. All right, so let's go ahead and look forward to group flight. Let's see which friends are online. All right, let's hit the main menu. Wow, Lukla is hard. No, it's tough, and I'm so glad that that worked out. Ah, all right. Let's see. Oh, some of my friends are on. Fliggity's on. Jetway Jeff's on. They're most likely doing this stream together. So actually, what I'm gonna do, I'll tune in real quick here to the Fliggity 1976 stream. Oh, let's see what they're doing. Let's see what they're up to. They just wrapped up a group flight, and I'll join them too. Is I like flying with people, and if you people tuned in today are interested in a group flight, hit me up here on the sim. I'm always on the West USA server, unless I'm joining somebody in Europe, unless I'm joining somebody on the East Coast. Definitely available to add as a friend. on the sim, JoeyBolo77, and also shoot me a follow on Twitch here and say hi in chat. Let me know you're here, and if you want to join in, and if you actually have an idea of a flight that interests you, I am open for requests. I definitely want to try doing all sorts of things, and I want to actually take advantage of the Twitch loyalty. I have my own stream loyalty currency, Bolo Bits, and and surprisingly has nothing. It's a similar name to something that's cryptocurrency, but it's not exactly that. It's just Twitch currency only, and I'm gonna actually have some ideas for little Easter eggs, little things, little fun things to do in the sim. So, just to kind of give you a preview, I have a whole, no, like a whole collection. I have a collection of headwear, ranging from an X-wing fighter, pilot helmet, Darth Vader helmet, a baseball helmet, football helmet, and an Optimus Prime helmet, and a few other more crazy surprises. I'll do landing challenges with it on. I'll do flights with them. You know, barrel rolls as Darth Vader. Who knows? And once we get this community rolling, we'll start making these kind of fun things available for all of you as loyal followers. Yeah. You can remind me to hydrate. You can remind me to stretch. You can remind me to comb my hair. I don't care. You know, keeping it interactive. You know, in the sim, on the stream. So definitely a lot to look forward to, and definitely want to bring that to all of you in the coming weeks. Tell your friends. They have the sim. Join in. All right. Looks like we got a group flight stirring up here. Looks like Rome is where it's at. And looks like we're going to do a cruise around Okay, I didn't want to use this, but this would be a good test. So we're gonna go LIRF. Fiumicino. I missed the airport. But what we'll do, we'll make that their arrival. And we'll go and fire it up. But tonight we are following with style. And as you noticed, falling is the keyword. And the style is of my own. And you probably don't want to duplicate it because as you saw in those landing rates, it's not comfy. So with a lot of practice, I'm gonna get that FPM value down, and I should start having smoother flights, happier passengers at the end. Okay. All right, it's about the jets. Anti-skin on. I just hate yellow lights. Right, let me hit up the stream deck, turn off the. Well, actually, not shoot. I have the parking brake. Look at everybody in the extras. I had to go. I had to go Italian on this one. All right. So it looks like we got people spawning in. Wait, donut. Oh, there. Oh my gosh! Did I just see? Poor Jay. Okay, here we go. And we're off. Great. And you're up. I was actually here a few weeks ago. Oh no, last week. Sorry, last week. And this was a lunchtime flight, and I didn't actually get to see much of the sights. Now, at least with this group flight, I get to enjoy it with friends. And then also be able to have some sights, because I know they want to see some sights. Got some nice music going here. I want to try to fly in formation with the lead group. I'll try to catch up here. Yeah, this is the tough part because everyone's in these extra 300s. I happen to choose the jet. The jet isn't as fast. This particular, the MB339, isn't as fast as the Typhoon. Actually, it's nowhere even close to top speed of the Typhoon. Alright. So right now I'm just toggling between throttle and pitching up on the trim to get myself to match the speed. In this case of Liggity up ahead. That's as more join in. So right now I'm getting 20 FPS. But here's something fun. I actually downloaded a plugin recently that also not only does the small nameplates, but if you hit backspace, the nameplates disappear, and also the POI. Lost them. Maybe by the Coliseum. Probably help if I turn on the nameplates. Give them a show, right? Gotta love it. Alright, so we're gonna join them on a little canyon run action. Yesterday I flew over the over Arrowhead Stadium. Laps up. Let's have some fun. Ooh, I just saw a bridge, and I'm really tempted to actually try to find it. All right, I'm gonna try to land. Oh shoot! I can't say I didn't try, right? Oops. Hey, Blake. Oh, crap. We'll go. Let's do some passes. I don't know. Am I hearing? I was hearing an echo. I'm good. Just look at that scenery. It's nice. Let's try to land it. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! All right. I don't think I'm actually going to land. That's fine. This is a fun route flying around Rome. All the MiGs are bugging out. Hey, Droid 32, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying some wild flying here in Rome. If you're in the sim, go ahead and drop me a line. JoeyBolo77 if you want to join in this group flight, or if you have a request, that'd be awesome. Love to do some extra flying tonight. If you're in chat, I'm gonna, of course, glad again. I'm not gonna take point. Return. It's calling air traffic control, LIRF. Hey, there's our friend Arctic Tern in the distance there. I checked him out last night. He was doing a charity stream. Super admirable. It's a 24-hour stream. If you ever have a chance, go check him out. Very nice guy. Definitely streaming with a cause, and looks like he has a lot of experience with airliners. Something that I am trying to work on myself. All right. Little too fast. Clear to land, runway 25. Flaps. Trimming down a little bit. Oh, gear down. Full flaps, gear down. Angle of attack is pretty steep. Okay, all gear down. Alright, and trimming up a little bit. Overshot the zone, but loading it. Hey, money. I like it. For a jet, that wasn't too bad. I'm just gonna park off to the side. Actually, no, I'll park at the. Up. We're going to taxi. Quarter of a mile. Oh, they're gonna give me a gate. Oh, I'm so. That's so nice. Super nice. Did not expect it. Fun fact: I went to this airport as a child. Actually, I believe this was the first stop in our 1996 family trip to Europe. I was the only one on the out of my family that stayed up watching the in-flight movie. We flew TWA and movie going to Rome from New York. I think it was LaGuardia that we took off from. Alright, you know what? There were a few movies, but the one that I remember, now I think about it, I probably did get some sleep. I just don't realize it, or I was a zombie. I don't know. But the last thing I remember was the movie The Birdcage, and I did not understand that movie at all. I guess at 12 years old, you see is that Robin Williams and Nathan Lane, and they were wild and crazy in that movie, and I didn't really get it. So, uh, yeah, I got the least amount of sleep, which is off. Off, and something is still on. Why? Goes off engine. Aileron surveys off. Fuel shut off. That does it. Alright. So many switches. And actually turned off the fuel pump on my high-tech switch panel, so I'm not sure why that didn't actually turn off. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone we can drop in on. Currently flying. Let's see. This is kind of like my own personal raid. So we're gonna go from Fliggity's flight group. Take a look at Pilot Guy, 335i. We just took off from ORER. Let's find out where that is. Herbal International. He's going to Orbi. That one sounds familiar. Oh, Baghdad. Okay. So in this case, dude, let's give him a MB 3039 escort. I believe he's still on the West USA server, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna drop in, say what's up. This might be a series. Then the series can start tonight, where we drop in on fellow streamers if they got some group fight going. Go say what's up. So Fliggy 1976, Sim Caesar, all those. CDL. Those have been big influences into how I'm approaching my stream, and I learned so much from them. I gotta give credit where credit's due. So I'm gonna give them a shout out right now. In this case, one of the newcomers, the guy 335i. He's a very entertaining dude, and he attracts a good following, and I'm glad to be a follower of his. So let's go say what's up. It's really weird to be taking off from the 339 with the with the yoke, full on yoke, and then the actual Bravo throttle. Where am I? Hey, what's up?
Baghdad approach to Ebola 77 is type 2 miles south of Oscar Romeo Etna Romeo. Request flight following.
There's a group of 5.
Squawk 405 22 Ebola 77.
Actually, I'm kind of curious here. Go to the settings. And let's turn down some unnecessary stuff. Unfortunately, with my GTX 1660 Super, I have I'm still trying to find, with 16 gigs of RAM, a healthy a healthy balance of settings here. There's some things I can do without. Shadows is not huge. Trees, I can knock that down. I'll probably make up for that with terrain level of detail. Let's see if that gets me above 35 frames a second out here in Iraq. hydrating. At this rate, am I gonna catch up to them? Fine. You know, altitude. Can't really hit yellow lights like that. Inside skid. Turn it off. Oh, shoot. That makes a lot of sense. Green light good when you're on the ground. Red light bad when you're in the air. There you go. What was that? NGX GoCat. You just made a statement. Good for you. Look at this interesting mountain range out here. Hey, look at that. Crop circle. They exist in Iraq too. I need to find out who this. What's this? NGX GoCat. Let's see. Yeah, I really want to make sure I get my HOTAS set up because I do love this MB30 339. It's called the Airmaki. The Airmaki. I want to make sure when I'm flying a jet, whether it's this or the Legacy Tomcat that I have loaded up, I want to be able to have that freedom of a joystick instead of the yoke. The yoke's very restrictive. Let's gain some more altitude. I'm at full throttle, no flaps. Gear is up finally. So we'll turn down the. Oh wow, look at that! Is that like some fault line or convergence point where continents meet? That is impressive. That is really nice. Let's go see what's going on over here. Looks like they're descending. We're gonna go investigate what's going on over here. So we got Star the Second on the ground. And a B748. Oh, fun stuff. If you don't know where you are, can always pull this up. If you can read Arabic, you'll get lucky. Okay. Alright, so Kazrog. And looks like something's going on to the effect that they had to actually drop altitude. Wonder why. Investigate. I don't know if the actual plane has a camera on it. Click here. It doesn't want to load it on. Oh, it's on the other. It's not available on this one. UNSC Spider 2. What are you up to, man? Well, that was short-lived. Unless there's something freaking out with my server connection. Look at that. Terrain level of detail. I'll take that. Ooh, come on, hat switch. Let's drop down and say hi. Assess the situation. Whatever this person's doing. Yeah, let's keep up foreign relations here. Watch the birdie. That's so weird to do with a yoke. Gosh. Well, there. Happening. I almost kind of want to do a. I'm really trying to fight purchasing the Typhoon. I know it's a fast plane. I had a choice of whether to, I'll call it invest in the Aramaki, but oh man, something about having a Typhoon. But there's also the F-15. But I've heard some things about the F-15, unfortunately, that, I don't know, it's scaring me away from purchasing it. Visionario, you're gonna get a welcome. Now this is not the actual destination. We're just gonna go say what's up to some people here. Stopping point, in which I did not check if they actually did stop. Oh, they did. Haha. I can go say what's up one more time. Okay, let's. If you brought your barf bags. Full throttle. Air show status. Have a fun one. Okay. That's our drop in on Pilot Guy 335i. Looks like he stopped at this airport. Little rest break. So I'm going to take this one home to another airport nearby.
Baghdad approach Joey Bolo 77 is type 4 miles, south of Oscar Romeo Kilo Kilo. Request, flight following.
Didn't realize that my switches were off.
Baghdad approach.
Okay.
Hold 0314. Squawk 0314 Joey Bolo 77.
Squawk, squawk.
Joey Bolo 77 radar contact 6 miles, south of Oscar Romeo Kilo Kilo, 3,900 feet. Altimeter 29.902. Copy Joey Bolo 77.
Alright, waiting for my time to talk here. Okay, here we go. Nearest. So we just left Kirkuk. Let's look for a nice long airport. Orsu.
Tower Joey Bolo 7746 miles
46.
west to land.
Oh,
Joey Bolo 77 Tower. Enter right traffic runway 31. Altimeter 29.
actually, it's east.
266 entry.
Make right traffic runway 31 Joey Bolo 77.
One east. See where other streamers are. Let's say hi. Another one that I'm following, a good stream too, is Studio Canuck. I think it's online. Let's see where he's at. See if it's something worth dropping in on. Man, I love group flights. I like dropping in and saying hello to people. music a little bit. Be a while. This is Frosty Overnighter by the Phantoms. Or well, just Phantom. Let's look at that photorealistic scenery. Very nice. Something about mountains, you know? You and the it looks like it might be early on. I don't know. It looks like Studio Connect is in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's about to take off from EHAM and arriving at EDDF. So once I get these wheels on the ground, get back to the main menu and plug those in. What's on it? Called This Feeling by a balloon. Funky. So I hope you're enjoying the chill vibes, some fast-paced flying, group flights, saying what's up to fellow simmers on Twitch. I do actually want to do a couple of things on future streams. One, I want to organize some group flights with fellow simmers who have jets. So whether it be the 339, F-15, you know, those marketplace jets. Definitely want to see and do some group formation flying, you know, acrobatics, the mock loop. You know, just go all. Buzz towers. Buzzing towers is always fun. Check out those mountains. Texture is actually pretty neat on that one. Good job, Bing. Good job. Look at that. Am I out of gas again? Fuel is low. What's the threshold on that? Because it almost seems like it's always low. My airport is in sight. I am really close to the dash. Why is that? That's bad. I didn't hit that button. Oh, yellow light, go away. So, looks like they're gonna take me around. One thing I haven't figured out. Where is my speed? How many knots am I in? Oh, here. Knots. Times 100. So I'm going, oh, 300 knots. That piece down. Okay, one notch flaps. Trim that down a little bit. Oh, I just noticed it on my digital readout there on the top right. I'm at 197K. Means 197 knots. Ha! Okay. Let's trimming this out. Get a nice smooth descent. I'm at 180 knots. 175, dropping gear. My throttle is actually at 0. Tilt out a little bit here. And tilt in. Move rudder. Gear is down. Full flap.
Clear to land runway 31 Joey Molo 77.
Probably could have went maybe 30 more seconds. 143 knots. Harder. Really close. No, I'm not going to drop in on Studio Pinot. I am going to do this on my own. I have a nice little surprise. And, oh man, I'm really messing this up. If I had my VR headset, it'd be easier to keep track. There you go. It doesn't really help that the runway that I'm landing on, sure it has the stripes, but it does not actually have the, like a distinctive color that helps differentiate it from the taxiway. If I turned off the, if I turned off the POI markers and all that, I wouldn't have known. All right.
Joey Molo 77 contact ground on 118 decimal tree.
You
118 decimal tree for Joey Molo 77.
My apologies for the choppy rudder. Thought I had the throttle cut turned on. Actual switch didn't get mapped. No. It's when I throw the throttle past the flight detent. Okay, who is this guy? Why is he parking in my spot? I'm a plane, you're a van. Get out of my way. Move it, Brenda. Wow. I don't have a horn. Just another day in the pickup line. Screw this guy. Yeah, looking at you. Get my dang parking spot, man. Right. Okay, let's do this in order, because I remember the last thing was the actual fuel pump. Fuel pump. Ooh, the fuel pump switch was off. Fuel pump. Avionics off. Battery alternator. And it's off. Oh, I don't have a switch for the master. Nope, that still wasn't. All these are off. Oh, still. So the fuel pump switch is still not mapped correctly to the We're going to switch up the vibe here for the last 15 minutes. Let's see what... We need some upbeat. Let's do some hip hop. Sure, they got some decent tracks in here. Whether they have voice or it's just instrumental. Yeah, good. So let's do a random one. It's called Level Up from Elijah. Okay, so to close out the stream, we are going to do open cockpit flight in the YMF-5. Great plane, by the way. And let's do a nice blue color. We are going to Disney. We are going to Disney World. So we are going to take off. What? What is this? Okay. I didn't know about FA08. This is a whole world to explore, folks. So let's see if the world's greatest aircraft collection lives up to its name. Let's take off from runway 4. Oh, it's a grass. And we got the Mad Kingdom. Actually, no. Let's fly into Kissimmee. And we're gonna add Walt Disney World as a waypoint. And we'll do a circuit around Walt Disney World grounds. We got Disney Springs, Typhoon Lagoon, Epcot, Walt Disney World Resort, Hollywood Studios, Blizzard Beach, and Animal Kingdom. Of all the things that are there, someone was actually nice enough to create a free scenery add-on for Walt Disney World. So I downloaded, installed it, and it looks pretty good. But let's see how good it looks from the YMF. Here we go. I need to hydrate. They're on. Thing is on. We're at takeoff. Okay, we're gonna see if there's. I don't see anything about actual airplanes here, but we're going to fly around and find out. World's greatest aircraft collection. I don't think they can live up to that billing, unfortunately. Alright, let's the parking brake off. Let's go. So if you're not familiar with this aircraft, this is the YMF-5, the Waco YMF-5, built by Carenado. It has a yaw issue. Build some speed here. I didn't have my foot on the right rudder the whole time. Alright, so this place that we took off from is a dud. They call it the world's greatest aircraft collection, but I don't see squat. Congratulations, yeah, you got a water tower.
Tampa approach Joey Bolo 7
That's it.
type 1 miles, south of Foxtrot Alpha 08. Request, flight following. Joey Bolo 7
Okay, we are 20 miles out from the Magic Kingdom. Let's go check it out.
Squawk 0016 Joey Bolo 77. Joey Bolo 77 radar, contact 1 mile southeast of Foxtrot Alpha 08 1,100 feet. Altimeter 29.902. Copy Joey Bolo 77.
Ned Flanders Field. I feel like we should be playing some old-timey music or something in this plane. Let's see what they got. We can do some ambient sounds. Looks like we got some simmers out in the distance. And at that altitude, looks like they just took off. Orlando. Yeah. This YMF-5 is also a payware plane. When I saw it, and I cautiously thought about the purchase, I did my research on YouTube, saw the plane being flown by other streamers. This plane, other than the yacht issue, flies a lot better and has a lot better look to it than the pits. So, oh man, it's a great purchase. And might I add, it actually looks great in VR. One of my past streams, I did do it. I think. No, I actually no. I did it on a group flight. But I didn't stream on that night. Now that I think I am okay with my settings, I think I'll slap on the VR headset another day.
Tampa approach Beechcraft November 5878 Papa is type Beechcraft to be 36 1 mile southwest of Kilo Victor Delta Foxtrot. Request flight following.
Turn that amazing hum down.
Squawk 0463 Beechcraft 78 Papa.
Beechcraft 78 on the radar, contact 2 miles west of Kilo Victor Delta Foxtrot 700 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
So, anyone out there in the stream or in chat recently visited either Disney? Well, can't visit Disneyland, but Disney World. I've seen some people post that they've been to Disney World, especially one of my cousins. Looks like they are open out there, but Disneyland unfortunately is not open.
Tampa approach Beechcraft November 5878 Papa. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Beechcraft November 5878 on the Tampa approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Look at the craftsmanship on this. Look at the rivets. That leather liner, that's really nice. There's actually so that cover in front of us, or that little panel in front of us, is actually covering the it's covering the passenger. The passengers in front of the pilot. Really nice. Alright, we are 10 miles out. I'm gonna drop some altitude here. Let's have a look at the Magic Kingdom. Florida, flat and wet. Alright, so to our right, we should start seeing some of the Disney properties. Yep, it's hard to see it from here, but we'll get down a little bit lower. We're at 3,000 feet right now. Could you imagine being a kid and you're sitting in the back of a car asking, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" I'm pretty sure I've done that many times in my life. More than I care to admit, or my parents care to admit. But the anticipation of Disney World from 1,700 feet in the air seems a lot further than driving down the interstate, waiting for that exit for Walt Disney World to pop up. Alright, we got Kurs V, probably Chris V, maybe a typo, I don't know. Jam Pro Gaming. Oh, fascinating, look at that. Twin POI labels. They really want me to go. Level off my trim. I hope you all are enjoying the view, enjoying the sights. Those bushes. Yo. Now I've been to Walt Disney World when I was a kid. Took a family trip from the West Coast all the way out to East Coast. I want to say it was 1991. We did go to Walt Disney World. Went to go visit some family. I think that's the same. Yeah, I think that's the same trip we went out to Key West. All right, so you can see here. Oh wait, there's the resort. There is Space Mountain. Now, forgive me, I don't remember all of the things here because they are kind of old to me. Let's get that active pod then. So there is Sleeping Beauty's castle. Look at all those people. Oh my gosh. Those were the days, right? I'm not sure what ride this. I believe it's a train ride. Kind of a roller coaster train ride. I forgot what it's called. And this is like Autopia. And must be like some spinning whatever carousel ride. Ooh, they got Lego in there. Sideshow. I don't remember that. So some of it is actually, yeah, it's visible, readable. Like they're actually there. Now it's not perfect, but oh, wait, let me turn off that. We know where we're going, right? Not bad for the modeling, right? Never mind. I'm up there. Creating. Let's get off the floor. So that's the Disneyland Resort right there with the monorail that goes right through the hotel. And that was one of those things that really tripped me out as a kid, seeing that kind of technology. Couldn't fathom it. The monorail takes you out here, most likely to kind of like a parking area. Look at that parking lot, yo. Oh man, look at all those people. Hey look, it's a racetrack.
Flight straight in runway 15, Joey Molo 77.
We're on the racetrack. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Didn't want to do that. Sorry, y'all. Too much faith in myself. In that case, that was a bad thing. Ooh, golf course. Everyone likes a golf course. The resort. Pressing the wrong direction. There you go. Hotel, golf resort. Let's go back. There's a lot more to see. Detail is a little killer on my frame rate. Right. I'm not ready to land yet. We're gonna come up on Epcot. Here comes Epcot. Now look at these gigantic parking lots. Oh my god. Pretty good look for the Epcot sphere. What do you want to call it? Globe. Let me swing back around for that one. Pretty neat, huh? World of Epcot. Very nice. I really need to get the camera. Like, I want to have a wing-mounted camera angle. I want to get. I didn't put that on my list. Ooh, what's that? Is that a J? That's a fancy looking hotel, huh? So I wonder if that's an actual, like, some sort of a mountain out there? Or some sort of a hill? Oh, yeah, let me pull up the map. We just pass over Lago Dorado. Oh, Discovery River? Animal Kingdom. Okay. I see you, Animal Kingdom. Kind of like Zootopia. Or, well, I must have a ride on that one. I don't think I've ever seen Animal Kingdom. One thing I know I've seen, parking lots. Love parking lots. All right, got something here called Blizzard Beach. I don't think I've ever. Not sure about this one. Hit me up in chat if you've ever been to Blizzard Beach. I'm gonna go hands off for a second. I'm thirsty. Yeah, if you have any ideas, probably not tonight, about doing some group flights or flight requests. I like to just do quick flights as much as possible. Turboprops, props like this. 30, 45 minutes. It has autopilot. We're well equipped to do autopilot for long trips. So if you have any ideas, throw it out there in chat. One thing I forgot to do prior to the stream is set up Discord. I have a Discord server, and I do want to make myself available that arena. Oh, look how fancy that is. Ooh, slide. Oh, that's nice. All right. What did I miss? Did I miss anything else? Downtown Orlando? Did we? Typhoon Lagoon? Ooh, what is that over there? Just making myself know.
Joey Lolo 77 cleared to land runway 15. Wind 276 at 3.
Clear to land runway 15, Joey Lolo 77.
Ooh, what's that? Sort of a big ball. I don't know. Big dome of something. It's a giant apple. I don't know. Let's dive down to the water a little bit. Let's see if we can skim it. Oh, I couldn't. All right, let's take her home. Take it home to Kissimmee. So pattern entry is straight in. Very nice. Throttle. It's all fun and games on the approach, but when you get that tail wheel on the ground, you, oh, you're just asking for trouble. So I probably could give it rudder right now. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not sure why my frame rates just went down by half all of a sudden. It's nuts. That's kind of embarrassing. Kissimmee Airport, I don't believe is a photorealistic. Okay, yeah. That was weird. Let's find a place to park. I would hope if I hit taxi to parking, right?
Joey Molo 77 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo Golf, cross runway 24 Golf.
There's a lot of vehicle traffic here. Don't know why. I'm gonna completely ignore your request and park right here. Right. Parking brake. Setting it all down. And oh, I just got a van to the face. Oh my gosh. Battery. All right. Cool. think I think I have time for one more. Let's do we did Lukla earlier. Let's do St. Bartholomew. Let's give it a couple shots. All right, so 110 to 95, down to 805, 80, 805. Not a free. 85 knots by that second rock. All right, so St. Bartholomew. So 95. I've been like so focused. I can correct this. Is my gear down? My gear wasn't down. Haha. One of these days. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little distracted. I kind of want to put some better music on after this. Ears down. Oh, my FPS is just dogging it right now. Sucks. Can I save it? I saved it. Oh my gosh. Not bad. Considering that was almost a complete disaster. Let's see what other. Let me do one more. All right. Let's make it sexy. Let's do. It has to be a single engine because right now my. You know what? I've never done Nice. For some reason, I don't know what it was. Like for the first couple of months on the sim, whenever I actually did this Nice challenge, the Bonanza just fell out of the sky. Like I had the throttle up, 100%, no flaps, but it would just go from like 140 knots and just drop like a rock. Couldn't make any sense of it. Let's see if it happens again. I don't want it to. Okay, so 90 knots, ride the coast to 79 knots. So I probably can do it one notch of flap, or yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do, and it's a mild headwind to the left, coming from the left. So I don't think that's gonna play a big part at 6 knots. We'll see. Oh yeah, let's turn off this crap before I fall asleep. Let's put some high freaking energy in this. This is. We're gonna celebrate this one. This is gonna be a good one. All right. So right now, my gear, I don't believe my gear. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. What is going on? There's my dang. Oh, some BS. Okay. Laps. If I survive this challenge, that'd be great. Oh, mouse is stuck. Oops. Something's taking up a lot of memory right now. Getting 19 to 20 frames a second. What is going on, y'all? Chrome isn't taking very much memory. Clip that. Flaps. Gear down. Throttle. Hear me now. Loaded it. Loaded it, y'all. Dang. This is how my night ends. Great. 510, but shoot, that could have been a lot better. Something's going on. Okay. One more time. Niece, be nice to me. That's all I'm asking. Gotta admit, I did fall with style on you. With all the obstacles of my PC freezing. I don't know. It's been an uphill battle. I need more RAM. Especially with OBS running. And, all the other things. Like, just playing music. Almost kind of makes me nervous. Play music during the stream because, something can go wrong. And I want to entertain. I want to be a fun, upbeat sim channel, but sim has to take precedence. I'm going to drop this to about 90. Landing gear going down. Seven. Now I feel like I'm overcompensating a little bit for the crosswind. It's only 6 knots, but still. I'll line up full flap. Down, full flaps. Oh, didn't get it on the fruit. Bounced. Did you all see that? Oh my gosh. That could have been a lot better. What do you think? One more time? Yeah, let's do it. Just me. But I think I didn't hear it all night. It's so weak. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's finish this. One more time. If I break 1 million on this one, the next stream I do, I'm going to do it all completely in the Optimus Prime Transformers helmet that I have. So if I get the 1 million, you guys are gonna be in for a treat. Next stream I'll do it. So root for me. Here we go. First flaps. Could you imagine landing challenges in an Optimus Prime helmet? That'd be fun. And I promise, next stream I am going to have the webcam up. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing you a disservice because I could be saying one thing and doing another. But I want to show you that I'm a man of my word. Okay. Landing gear. I think I had a secondary mic on. Oh no, I did. Look at him. Need to figure out where that second echo's coming from. It wasn't there earlier. Eighty knots. Gears down. Last layer of flaps. Yes. That was a little hard. The sacrifice for accuracy. Oh, precision was good. Ground roll was good. Or ground roll could have been better. But smoothness. Well, unfortunately, you will not be seeing the Optimus Prime helmet for the next stream. But still do tune in. All right, I am going to call it a stream here at 11:30 Pacific time here in the United States. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I would definitely welcome an invitation to be a friend here on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Joey Bola 77 is my name. You can find me here on Twitch by the same name, Joey Bola 77. That's what brought you here tonight, right? So I will bid you farewell. And I'll see you again in the virtual skies most likely tomorrow, same time, probably somewhere around 8:30 Pacific time. Joey Bola signing off.